Okay, Charles LeBlanc here. I'm doing this again. When I did it Saturday, it was windy. Friday night, I was walking. Oh God, talk about noise. Friday night, I was walking right here. The minute I made it here, a police cruiser went across. Right there. They didn't wait for me to continue on. Then they would have turned around and once I passed, they would have went parking like they're supposed to do. Have a look here. Especially that building there. That's house where the students driver's course. Right here. That's where the students goes to have the permit to get a driver's license. So really it's the wrong place to play uneducated driving style in Fredericton. You know, I mean, you're supposed to let the people go. And I was upset. Now, I called this intimidation. I could have just, there's a kid behind me, so I'll watch what I say. Yeah, kid's listening too. So anyway, that's all right. It's my job to educate the young people to find out what's going on. But the cops, they're starting to intimidate moi. Now, I hear in the movies they follow people and they intimidate them till they crack up. Now, I have ADHD. I could have turned around and said, kid is listening too much. I could turn around and say, listen, you fucking asshole! Boom, boom, boom. Then they would have come out, something would have happened, I would have been arrested just because they intimidated me at first. Now, I always thought, and this Fredericton police force have what you call a double standard policy. I have some people, some idiot jerk face on my computer, on my blog, that says, well, I looked through the CBC website, I never seen this double standard policy. I'm going to try to explain quick, even though I had two of these and a couple of candy bars, explain what they're doing. Barry Midnight, under Barry Midnight, I receive a ticket. Yeah. Here's a ticket. I said, what's this? You were seen driving your bicycle, watch it.
Huh?
You were seen riding a bicycle on the sidewalk a week and a half ago. I said, seen by who? We don't have to tell you. Here's a $140 fine. Here's your ticket. You were seen riding your bicycle on the sidewalk. I turn around Monday morning, I showed up police station. By the way, with orders from Dan Bussière, the sergeant at arms and the legislator. The cops worked for Dan Bussière, so they followed their great master. They give me a ticket. I turn around, I went to the police station. Are you following me there? You following what I'm saying? I went to the police station. I said, here's Dale Graham, the Speaker of the New Brunswick legislator, and here's Pedro Bichot, the Deputy Premier. Here's a video and picture. They're both jaywalking. Now, I expect you people to move as fast on them as you did to me. So what happened? A week later, I showed up. Did you give them a ticket? Matagadet, traitor turncoat Matagadet, Sergeant Matagadet, said is on the chief desk. I said, ooh, there's a double standard. One for the filthy rich, one for the filthy poor. I went with my blowhorn. I said everybody should be treated equally. I was arrested. I was jailed. They cut my medication off. They put me in jail for 2 days in St. John. Hopefully they thought maybe I'll take a stroke, but never happened. I'm still here. Okay, so never mind that. That is why there's a double standard policy. The rich won't be ticketed, but the poor will. The cops are intimidating, hunting down the less fortunate in the city. Intimidation, we're not going to tolerate that. So, what I did, voila. I'm not pleased with the cops, so I'm not going to go to the police station because they might put me in the back and use the phone book on me. So what we're gonna do, this is what's going on. Any citizen in Fredericton that has a complaint with the Fredericton Police Force, this is what you do. This is King Street. Read. Next door. This is Service New Brunswick. See, New Brunswick Police Commission. Come on in. Isn't it nice to have way too much time on your hands? Okay, so you go down the hallway here.
I used to have a career till they took it from me.
Oh, I thought you would have remained anonymous. That's all right. New Brunswick Police Commission, second floor. Always can't be me. Can be you too. So we're just gonna go up there. The lady. Oh yeah, I had to wait. The lady doesn't want to be filmed. So this is what you do. You come here, you just write a note and give it to the lady or the guy that's there and leave. Just write a little story, and it was just very small, maybe 100 words. But I'm on record that I will not tolerate being intimidated by the Gestapo. I'm sorry, the racist police force. They call the cops, keep on filming. Control fast. That's where we're at.
Yes, sir.
How you doing? Comment ça va? Ça va bien?
Oui.
Look, I have a complaint from the police force.
Okay.
I was intimidated by them on Friday night.
You were what?
Intimidated.
Okay.
I was walking down the street and they just cut their car, their cruiser, right in front of me. And I didn't take the number of the car. I didn't take a picture. For once, I didn't take a picture. But they will know it's happened at
You have
8.
the time and place and location?
Yeah, 8:30. They'll find out. They'll say, just ask who's seen the idiot blogger on the Friday night. So I'm sure they will know who I'm talking about.
Oh,
No, just want to be on record. Just want to.
okay. Let me see.
You have it, then we'll just go to the Minister of Public Safety afterward.
Hold on a second, I'll go get my pen.
Got a little ear infection. That's why I talk loud. Imagine me talking loud.
Ear problems are common for ADD people.
What?
Ear,
Yeah, is it?
ear and
Besides
mouth.
that, how's everything?
Good. Yourself?
Pretty good.
I wish.
Winter's coming.
What's your name again?
Yeah.
Bonard. That's why I seen you last time.
Yeah.
Ah, j'ai trop de temps dans mes mains. C'est ça qui est mon trouble. C'est ça qui arrive.
I think it's take a look at it. October 12, day 15, I was going on my nightly walk around the two bridges in Fredericton. On King Street area between Reed's Newsstand and Coffee and right here. First, I noticed police crew was zooming across my path and I'm on spots at Reed's. Very always there. And then again, it's when watching me. Now I have the rest of it took off with that crew.
I just don't want to be intimidated that something happens.
Yeah.
we know how they work.
Yeah, okay. I mean, take it at that, if there was a little more information, I just wanna try to get around, could we send it them?
Yeah, and they do their internal,
We need to be able to characterize it first. You
Yeah.
know, see, it's a conduct complaint, but before we can figure out if it's a conduct complaint, we have to have some sense of whether the intended to, or whether it was accidental, did see you, pedestrian on the sidewalk, depending on what time it was.
usually when you walk first and the car goes behind. But when you walk, they're right in front of you. And I would have said,
Would they have had enough time to?
oh yeah. They look at me like they were in intimidation. I would have said, hey, you fucking asshole, what you doing? Then,
That's-
you know what I mean?
That's the trouble with, with these types of things, it's almost trying to do like, we say in French, a procès d'intention.
But,
Like, you felt intimidated, whether they intended to intimidate you, and it becomes an issue.
I just wanted to make sure, I mean, I'm gonna put it on my blog anyway, I already did. And it's just that, I don't wanna be intimidated by them at all.
I mean, take a look at it, if you had,
More information maybe.
well, it's just more information, I'm just trying to see whether, it was like, what it would be. And the only reason I'm saying this is, we come out, we don't go in, but we come out of here,
Yeah,
like through the parking lot, and it's happened to me before.
that's it.
Yeah, I was paying attention to the traffic on that side, somebody walked out, when you get out in between the coffee and vernacular,
Yeah,
and somebody walked out, and I just saw them in the last second,
yeah.
and not ill-intended, it's just I was paying attention to traffic, oncoming traffic before coming in onto Main Street.
Maybe I'm
So that's why
paranoid.
I'm trying to think, whether it was intended on their part. That's what I'm saying, like, 'cause it's.
I don't know, it's like I'm not usually paranoid, but they put me that way. I haven't been the same since they raided my place and the whole thing. And I even looked, first time Friday night, I even looked behind me. And I don't like that, so.
You think that would be, that would serve the purpose as well? Because rather than us not being able to characterize the complaint as either a service or policy or a conduct complaint, if we wrote on your behalf to the acting chief of police,
Yeah,
say that, please have your members, rather than open up a file
Yeah.
and have the complaint dealt with either, no
yeah,
further
I just
action.
want to go on record, it's on record, just want to go on record to say that if something happens.
Otherwise, what is likely to happen, and there's not that many options under the Police Act,
Yeah.
is if there's no evidence,
Yeah.
or, it's either summarily dismissed.
For once, I never took a picture, for once.
But it's kind of hard to think, you would have to have kind of an ongoing thing, because, then I can just imagine what the explanation might be.
Yeah,
And if there's enough, there's enough doubt that it was intended, so, if you agree.
yeah, just send it to the
This
chief.
is not.
Send it to the
this
chief
is-
and
this
just,
isn't- How about if I was to write to the chief and say, and send, do I have your return address?
yeah, it's there. Charles
no, I
LeBlanc?
don't.
You don't?
Yeah.
Yeah.
145 Westmoreland.
Yeah,
And I send you a copy, and voice it as a concern,
yeah, concern.
rather than complaint, because as soon as you say complaint, then it triggers the whole.
Yeah. Concern, because if something does happen in the future, at least I want to go on record.
Okay.
That-
You good with that?
Yeah,
Okay.
no problem.
I will do that and have it looked at by the vice chair when he's in, later on this week, and that should go out, and you'll be getting a copy.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup, monsieur.
À la prochaine.
À la prochaine. Et si vous avez trop de temps sur vos disponible, voilà.
Je n'en fais tout le temps. Merci. Hey, thanks for an offer, I get the police.
All right.
If you got too much time on your hand, you
Come
can.
in. Pause. Stop. Pause. Are you done?
Okay, so we came over. So they're not gonna file a complaint. What they're gonna do is send a letter to Leanne Finch. No, they're not gonna open a file, but at least it's a concern. That in the future, if the cops come after me again, at least I'm on record with the New Brunswick Police Commission that they are intimidating me.
It establishes a pattern.
Yeah, and everybody, and then, you know, then it start, I had ADHD, so I could act on impulse. And that's what many people with ADHD do. They act on impulse. They don't realize the consequences. Like Wazzo, when he came over right close to me, he didn't have no uniform on. I could have shoved him. Then shoving a peace officer, that's 6 months in jail. I look at that video, I cried. He said, it came so close. So it's a new style, and hopefully we will get this done. We'll get this done, and we don't have to worry about the police intimidating the blogger any longer.